Why men struggle to talk. One of the biggest problems with men's mental health is this. Most of us were never taught how to talk about it. Growing up, the message is usually pretty simple. Be strong, get on with it, don't complain. And if you do show emotion, you hear things like, man up, stop being soft, get over it. So a lot of men learn early that emotions are something you keep to yourself. You deal with it quietly. You carry it. And over time that becomes normal. But the problem is, emotions don't disappear just because we ignore them. They build. They sit there in the background. And eventually they come out in ways we don't always understand. Sometimes it's anger. Sometimes it's shutting down. Sometimes it's pushing away the very people who care about us. And a lot of men don't even realise that's what's happening. Because we spend so long convincing ourselves that we're fine. I know that place. I spent years there. From the outside, everything looked normal. Working, being a dad, getting on with life. But inside there were storms. And instead of talking about them, I just carried them. Like a lot of men do. The turning point for me was realising that strength isn't always about silence. Real strength is being able to look at yourself honestly, owning your mistakes, understanding your emotions, and learning how to deal with them in a healthier way. That's not weakness, that's growth. And this isn't just about men either. Because when men struggle silently, the people around them feel it too. Partners, friends, children, family. Breaking that cycle doesn't just change one life, it changes families. And that's part of why I started talking about this. Not because I've got everything figured out, but because I know how many men are carrying things quietly. And I know how heavy they can become. If you're watching this and you feel like you're carrying something alone, you're not the only one. And talking about it doesn't make you less of a man. Sometimes it's the first step to becoming a better one. What's something you wish men were allowed to talk about more openly?